Hey everybody, my name is Turtle Zoom, and welcome back to some more Legend of Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword in HD. Last time, we started and beat our very first dungeon, the Skyview Temple. We did not find Zelda, unfortunately, but we did find, this guy. And in this episode, we're going to be pursuing Zelda by heading back up to the sky. Because we did find a brand new piece of a tablet, which should allow us to access a new area of the surface. Let's head back to Skyloft. Alright. So we did get another goddess cube, by the way, so we do have this goddess chest here that we can grab. Ooh, I might have nailed it in one. Let's hope I actually hit the chest this time. I'm always trying to do that with the beacons, but I very, very seldom ever pull it off. But before we do actually get that chest, I want to head back to Skyloft proper. Because, if you recall, we have a full wallet. Now, we could spend money at the bazaar, but I think we have a better place we can visit. This floating little house here has a bell on the bottom, and now that we have the slingshot, we can actually ring the bell and call the rope. Let's see who's inside. It's got that fancy little mechanism there, though. That seems rather precarious. Oh, no. I know that music. I know those bongos. And that xylophone. Oh! 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 You've come all this way? It's so rare to have a customer here. Beetle's Airshop has everything you could ever want. Please, take a look around. And if you actually buy something, that would be even better. Yes, this is Beetle. He is a recurring character throughout the Zelda series, I believe first appearing in Wind Waker, and has since appeared in several games since, but in every single appearance, he has always been a shopkeeper. Want to know why I'm on a bicycle? Yeah, why? Oh, aren't you a curious one? I pedaled this bike to generate enough electricity to keep this place in the air. Plus, all this pedaling has got me in fantastic shape. Yep, I'd say my lifestyle is pretty eco-friendly. But, with you on board, there's plenty of extra weight, so I have to pedal as hard as I can. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh! Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Please have a look around. I've got all kinds of great stuff. Well, I'll be the judge of that. He does actually have things we're going to want, but let's see what this thing is. That's a life medal. It bestows a bunch of mysterious and mystical effects on whoever carries it. What kind of effects? Don't ask me. I don't actually know. You should find out for yourself. I'm pretty sure it's a real bargain at 800 rupees, though. What the? 800 for something that you don't even know what it does. My guy. Alright, well, clear. If you're charging 800 rupees for that thing, clearly I'm gonna take my business elsewhere. Oh, please wait a moment. Do you know how heavy you are? I have to pedal extra hard with you up here. Then you have the gall to leave without buying anything? Off with you! On the steps? I could have broken my neck! Bro really tried to kill me. He just straight up kicks you out of the store if you try to leave without buying anything, which is hilarious. But we do actually want some of those things he's got for sale, so we are gonna have to go back. Maybe just charge him with, I don't know, is that assaults, battery? I don't know, what kind of charges could I bring against this guy? Let me know in the comments. But we are going to want these two things, starting with the bug net. You know, for catching bugs. Insects, too. Okay, so there aren't so many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch tons with this when there are some. And at only 50 rupees, I'm sure you'll make a net profit. Want to buy it? Alright, I'll buy it, but just for the pun. You got the bug net. Use it to catch bugs and other small things. When you're hunting bugs, remember to approach quietly and strike quickly. Yes, that is the trick. Because many things you can catch with this will be startled if you are moving too closely. Or if you're moving too quickly when you approach. This is the other thing we're going to want, the extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times you couldn't pick up another rupee because your wallet was stuffed full. Leave no rupee behind. Even you must be able to see how useful this item is, and all for only 100 rupees. Want to buy it? Actually, yes, because our wallet was filling up rather quickly when we were down on our first adventure, so this should help. Oh, it really suits you. Yes, it does. Alright, he's also got another slot for our adventure pouch, but I don't think we can afford that, so I think we should be good with this for now. Alright. Now, bug catching. Already failing. So, the bug net is another key item. Basically, when you're catching bugs, all you want to do is move slowly so you don't startle them, and then move your net as quickly but steadily as you can to catch the bugs. With that, we caught one blessed butterfly. These insects are commonly found in every province. In rare cases, you can find them flying in strange locations. That's actually a hint for something we can do with these later. Much later, actually. But for now, we might as well just catch these. Now, bugs are similar to treasure in that you can collect them, and they are used for upgrades. Whereas treasures are used for upgrading gear, bugs, such as the Skystag Beetle, are used for upgrading potions. These bugs are really popular with the children of Skyloft. Their pincers pack a lot of crunch, so watch your fingers. Or other extremities. Let's be honest, somebody's tried it. Alright. You know, I know they say to approach quietly and strike quickly. Screw that. Aggressive tactics! That sign was looking at me funny. Alright, there's another Skystag Beetle up here that we can get. He said there aren't many bugs to catch, but there are actually quite a few that we can find, including in this pot. Aha! A Skyloft mantis. These bugs catch prey with their sharp jaws. They are often seen up above the clouds. Very cool. So we've already got quite a few different types of bugs. Obviously, as we explore more areas, we'll be able to find more variety. But for now, yeah, that's pretty much it. We could also head to the bazaar, but we don't currently have a lot of money, so for now, what do you say we head to that there beacon? I see you. You think you're innocent. I know your true nature. Don't you tilt your head at me in that adorable tone of voice. Or tone of face. Whatever it is, stop it. Anyways, these guys are called remlets. These small creatures inhabit Skyloft. They have friendly dispositions during the day, but can become aggressive at night. Approach with caution. Ah, so it's... Oh no, I'm sorry, little guy. I didn't mean to flick the Joy-Con. I was trying to scratch my butt. Ugh. I'm sorry, little guy. Do you think they can swim? Well, let's see if this is how we destroy you once and for all. Oh god, they can swim, run! Down on the deep head! Okay, so the pumpkin landing, right over there where that beacon is where we're headed to next. Hello there, Gwei. No. How you doing, Gwei? Wait. Sorry, it's bird-on-bird crime. It's not illegal. These things, these rings with the little swirly bits in the middle, are speed boosts that we can use to get around Skyloft easier. Oh, these things! These are actually little flying squirrel dudes. Again, don't know if they have an official name. But while skydiving, if you can actually run into all of them, get them in a ring. Oh, I just missed it by one. If you can actually get all of them in a ring, they give you money. Oh, and I was so close to hitting the chest with the beacon, too. Damn. Oh, well. Let's see what we got. Wow, we got a gold rupee. It's worth a staggering 300 rupees. Shh, don't tell anyone. Well, I am definitely not telling anyone about that, and certainly not the IRS. Anyways, what do you say we actually head into this lovely looking establishment? Welcome everybody to the Lumpy Pumpkin. This place is so cozy and I love the music in here. It's so good. Anyways, the elephant in the room, or should we say the heart piece in the room, is up there. We're gonna see if we can figure out a way to get it. What do you say? His name is Keat? Who names their child Keat? Sorry, listen to this. The old guy over there says he saw a demon. He's obviously trying to get Keena's attention, but he won't get anywhere using creepy lines like that. What's with that face, good sir? Are you jealous? Ah, well, I can see why.
Hi.
Oh, wow, she is actually adorable.
Well, welcome. I can see from your handsome outfit that you're a Skyloft knight. I hope you'll make yourself at home. Have the rupees sitting on top of the chandelier caught your eye?
The rupees, no, but, something else up there did.
Don't go thinking you can get those down, you hear? You might think that you could knock the rupees down by bumping something and making the chandelier shake, but don't even think about it. Are we clear?
Well, damn, okay. I didn't even do anything yet.
Oh, you believe me, don't ya?
Believe what?
There's a fiendish demon living in Skyloft. I'm telling you, I came this close to getting eaten by that evil beast. You look like you've gotten a little night training, but you better keep your guard up or he'll take a bite out of you too.
Whatever you say, man. What do you say?
Hi.
Pum. His name is Pum and his daughter's name is Keena. Are you kidding me? I love it here.
Welcome to every bird rider's favorite rest stop, the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is the one and only place you can enjoy some of our famous pumpkin soup. What do you think? Want to try a bit and see what all the buzz is about?
Yeah, just a little.
I'm impressed that a young man like yourself can appreciate the refined taste. Just 10 rupees a bottle. Interested?
Yeah, fill her up.
It's about time. Take this.
You do need an empty bottle for this, by the way, which I happen to have. Don't know why. Anyways, we got some hot pumpkin soup. Basically, this is a heart restore. I don't exactly remember how many hearts it does restore, but like he says, it will cool off in 5 minutes, so it only really stays good for that long, so we might as well just drink it. Good stuff. And yeah, this is basically a Zelda game's version of a bar, and I don't know, just the cozy little banjo music, I don't know. This seems like the kind of place I would actually love to come and just have a beer, you know, it's so nice. Anyway, hey, it's one of Groos's cronies. Stritch, how you doing? Hey, Link. I didn't think I'd see you here. Bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. Yeah, not really. Not really? I always knew you weren't a bug lover like me. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, sure, let's pretend like we're interested in anything you have to say. I think I mentioned this before, but man, I am really into bugs. That's why I'm out collecting insects wherever I think I'll find them. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some.
If you don't have one, you can pick one up at Beetle's Airshop. I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now. You know, I gotta wonder how he steers that thing now. I don't think I ever saw any sort of way for him to actually steer that thing. Anyways, yes. Something else I did want to mention before that I only just remembered is Kina mentions how there are rupees on top of the chandelier, but she said nothing about the heart piece. And now that I think about it, I don't think any character in a Zelda game other than Link has even acknowledged the heart pieces or the heart containers. So, are we the only ones that can see them? You gotta wonder. But, like this, no roughhousing on the balcony. Big ruckus caused the chandelier to shake. Well, all signs point towards me needing to shake the chandelier to get that heart piece, and we are, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we are one away from a heart container, so... worth it!
Why would you do that? Get down and come here this instant!
It was this guy. You'll take the fall, right? Oh no, you've gone and made a terrible mess of things, haven't you? Well, now you're going to be in a world of trouble. Well, honestly, worth it. We got a piece of heart, and that makes 4. With that, we now have 8 hearts. Pretty awesome, and 7 rupees for our trouble. Here, man, how about I give you the rupees and we call it even? I don't know. What do you guys have to say? Oh no, you've done it now! There's no escaping this one. Why, what's he gonna do?
What were you thinking? You scared a year off of my life!
I didn't actually know he said that.
What did you want again? I lost my train of thought. You believe me, don't you?
No.
Hey, now. What's with you kids today and all you disrespecting and whatnot, I swear.
So, I seem to have done the very thing you told me not to do there, Kina. Don't even pretend that was an accident. I put signs up there to warn people to be careful of the chandelier and everything. Well, I washed my hands of the whole thing. Don't be surprised if my dad gives you a royal chewing out. Alright, I guess we gotta face the music.
What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy, custom-ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility?
What happens if you say no, actually?
What did you just say? You got some nerve coming in here, busting up my chandelier and thinking you can get away with it?
Can I get away with it?
Hey now! You don't think you could come in here, break my chandelier, and just get away with it, do you?
Can't I? Okay. Apparently not. Alright, I guess we'll have to talk to him. Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
That's right, and I'm gonna hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. The Knight Commander is a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? Are you ready to deliver some soup to the Knight Commander?
Let's do it.
All right then.
My dog is barking.
Here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander.
Now, if you recall, the soup gets cold in 5 minutes, so we are going to have to make it back to the Knight Commander within 5 minutes.
So you're going to have to take this hot soup over to him. I'd say you've got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold.
Alright. Better not waste any time then. Let's go! Alright, and we can use that speed boost we used on the way here in order to get back to Skyloft even faster. Now, 5 minutes doesn't sound like a lot of time, but it's actually a lot easier to get there within time than you think. I'll actually have a timer on screen to show you guys just how long it takes. Now, when you're dropping onto Skyloft, depending on where you drop down, will actually determine your landing spot. There are predetermined landing spots, but the one you're nearest will be the one you end up on, like this. And the Knight Commander is here in the sparring hall, if you recall. And just like that, we made it. Hey, Link, have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I smell something. I know that earthly aroma. Is that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the lumpy pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some to me? Sure. I am just being a good Samaritan. That is totally what's happening here.
Yes, give it to me.
Sorry.
What? Weren't you asked to bring this to me? You think you can tease me like this? You do not tease a man about pumpkin soup. If this soup isn't good anymore, you're going to have to go get me some more. And it had better be hot.
Alright, buddy. I guess we'll have... I just wanted to see what the dialogue option there was. But I guess we'll give you the soup. Alright, here you go, man.
So good! This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best, piping hot.
Well done.
Say thanks to the owner for me.
Yeah, of course. Alright, with that out of the way, we can return to the Lumpy Pumpkin to report on our progress with the delivery, but before we do that, I actually want to head back and talk to some folks that we haven't seen since we left. How goes your search for Zelda? Remember to find a bed and sleep if you start getting tired. A quick nap can restore your hearts and refresh your mind to explore after dark. Ah, true, actually. That's actually something that we can do anytime. Anytime we find a bed, we can sleep and make it nighttime here in Skyloft to explore the night once more. Anyways, let me just double check the Knight Academy, see if there's anything here for us. How are things? Now that you're here, you should find yourself a bed to lie down and take a rest. My goodness, everyone's telling me to go to bed. Are you gonna tell me to go to bed?
Hey.
Man, when Groose gets sad, he's downright miserable. He's always in his room sulking. And when he does come out, he gets angry at everyone for no reason. Even me! The way I hear it, you're the one responsible for Zelda going missing. This is your mess, so you'd better fix it. I'm literally in the process of doing that, sir. Anyways, that's Colin and Stritch's room. I don't think we have any business there. Let's see if we can talk to Groose, see how he's doing. Sounds like he's pretty bummed out. Aw, man.
Oh, Zelda, where are you? Hey, hotshot. Don't think I don't see you flying in and out of town all the time. I know what you're up to. You're trying to make sure you find Zelda first. But it ain't gonna happen. Ugh, this is the worst.
Man, he's really down and out. He can't even be mean to me for as long, and oh my god. I forgot about the punching bag. Oh, what do you got in here? Do you have a blue rupee? Well, excuse me. Wait, now that I think about it. Do you think?
Hell yeah, another blue rupee, let's go!
Okay. I think that about settles our business here for now. Last thing we're gonna want to do Oh, hey, let's talk to Pippin, actually. Hey, Link, how are you? Feeling a bit better, I hope? Please do not tell me to rest in a bed. Afraid I've got some problems, too, but, you know, I try to put on a brave face in front of other people. If you do that, the unhappiness rolls off like water on a Loftwing's back. I always try to keep that in mind. That is terrible advice, sir. Bottling up your emotions is the absolute worst thing you can do for yourself, because once they... Okay, real talk, guys. Do not bottle up your emotions. If you do that, they will fester, get worse, until the point where you can't bottle them up anymore. And by that point, they are far worse. Be it sadness or anger. Any negative emotion, just do not bottle it up. If you are ever having a bad day, please talk to someone. Just someone that you trust. It is important to take care of yourself and your mental health. Anyways. Alright. Now that we've done that, what do you say we head on back to the Lumpy Pumpkin to report to Pum on our progress? I will meet you guys there.
Down in the deep end. Yay.
I'm sorry! Sebastian! Oh, I rammed him into a wall. I feel like an asshole. I'm sorry, Sebastian. Please forgive me. Oh, wow. They cleaned that up really quickly.
Ah, I see you delivered the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill for the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need some time to think about this, though, so come back and see me later.
Alright, well, just like he says, we're not going to actually have any more to do with this particular side quest until later. So for now, let's head on out. Now, there are several more islands across Skyloft. Not much we can do with any of them. Let me think. Most of these are just areas where we're going to have to look for goddess chests at some point. That is an island that I don't think we can do anything with yet. Not there, not there. That's another one that we can't do much with it. Which island has the mini game? I'm pretty sure there's one of these islands here that has a mini game that we can play. I'm gonna go look for it. I'll meet you guys in a moment.
Yeah.
You have a green rupee. You can live. You can live for now. These guys. I don't think I ever actually mentioned these guys. These are another form of Octorok. If they have an official name, I will look for it and put it on screen. You son of a bitch. Alright, now we're here on this island. Bamboo Island, it's called. It's right here on the map. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh. Well, this is an entirely different vibe from outside. My god, that music. Hi. Look at the jiggle physics on this man! Sorry. Whoa, is that you, Link? Never thought I'd run into you. Never thought I'd run into you here. Who are you?
No.
What? You telling me you don't know who I am? Believe it or not, I used to be the most popular guy in the sky. Mr. Skyloft. That was me. But you might relate better if I told you I was the proud father of Skyloft's most popular girl, Petrus, Princess of the Item Check. How's that? Does that clear anything up for you, young fella? This here's my secret spot where I come to work out the kinks of my sword arm. There was a time when I was the most popular guy in all of Skyloft. Folks were always cheering me on like it was a parade. But as you know, time passes. And I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat when I get stressed, and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at this belly. So that's what drives a feller here to chop some bamboo. Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off those pounds. Here's an idea, Link. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo?
Sure.
That's the spirit! Chop away, boy. Hold up a second.
Get your horses holded. There's gotta be a way to spice things up a notch or three. Yep, that's the ticket right there. You're going to take a swing at whittling down that big old bamboo right there in the middle of the room. Thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out of here with a prize. It'll cost you 10 rupees to see what you're made of. So, this is actually one of many mini-games we can play in this game. So, as he said, we have to try to slice at the bamboo as many times as we can before it falls. Alright, hold on. Repeated side slashes. That's the trick. And you want to go a back and forth motion so it doesn't all go in one direction. Hold up, son. You're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 27. Ooh-wee! That's what I'm talking about. You really brutalized that bamboo, boy. Here's your prize. Oh, what? Okay, I knew he gives you treasure for this. I didn't think he could give you evil crystals. Wow. Wow, these are something we can't normally get for quite a while. This solid chunk of pure, crystallized monster malice is extremely rare. Yeah, this is actually one of the rarest treasures in the game. Those 4 at the bottom are the rarest treasures. I want to see you do 28 chops next time. Come on back when you feel like you might want to chisel up that sword arm. Yeah, so this is a minigame that we can play pretty much whenever we want. Let me try playing again. Let me try playing again, see if I can beat that score. $36! Let's go! Alright, we got 36. A new record. Way to go, kid. That is one humding-a-linger of a score. I only reached that number a few times myself. Here's your prize. What do you give me this time? A golden skull! My goodness. A real rarity amongst skull ornaments. That's so funny how we've got one of these before we got the regular ornamental skulls. Come on back whenever you feel like you might want to chisel up your sword arm. Alright, I think I'm good for now, but this seems like a pretty decent way of getting those rare treasures. And those rare treasures are used to make some really impressive things with Gondo. So, that seems like a really useful minigame to know about. Okay. Oh, and that clean cut. It actually labels it for us. I think that's about all we're able to do around the sky, so what do you say we head back to Skyloft? Alright. So now that we're back at Skyloft, I think it's about time that we deposit that ruby tablet. Don't think we've got much else to do for now. Let's head on up. Back to where it all started. Ooh, there's new music for this area now. See, I don't know what it is about Nintendo, but every single Nintendo game that I've played, like, regardless of what I thought about the game itself, the soundtrack was always a plus. And this game is no exception. This game has a phenomenal soundtrack. Alright, let's do it.
Master, I have confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations.
And indeed we will. Next time on The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword HD. See you guys then.